Hey, what's going on everyone? Today I've got the fastest possible way to do 90s for you guys. This was a technique created by one of my teammates, Parallel Vo, so all credit goes to him on this. If you're wondering what to call them, they're called Vo 90s. He's been doing these 90s for about 7 months now and just never made a video about it, so I convinced him to let me do it. You're looking at his clips right now in the background. He's probably the best 1v1er I've gone against, if I'm honest. His mechanics are nuts. He's also a very talented video editor, so his uploads just look amazing. So I really encourage you guys to go check out his channel. It's gonna be the first link in the description, so go drop Vo a sub, check out some of his videos. I promise you're gonna enjoy his content. Anyway, let's get into the video now. So to start off, I'm gonna have Vo showcase what the double 90s look like. These are also very fast for triple 90s, but I'll just show you the double at first so you can understand the concept. These are not your standard 2-wall 90s. As you'll see, Vo's figured out a way to start very low on his first jump, and then at the end of his 90s, land at almost the very top of his ramp. By perfecting this, Vo was able to shave a ton of time off of his 90s. I had them doing 5 infinite double 90s here as a test, and he was almost a second faster than Bizzle 90s, EUs, and double wall 90s. As you'll see here, he actually lands so high up on his ramp that he's essentially able to do a double 90 in one jump. However, that's not the point. I'm just trying to showcase why it's so fast, and it's because he lands so high on this ramp. Since the EU 90s were the second fastest after testing, I wanted to look at a single set of double 90s, and it turns out Vo's were 0.37 seconds faster than the fastest set of EU 90s I could get. When I looked at triples, I noticed that Vo actually lost a little bit of time compared to his double 90s. He's still faster than any triple 90 I could get, but it's a smaller time difference than the doubles we looked at for some reason. Vo's are faster by about 0.2 seconds here. So now I'll break these down for you guys. What you're going to want to do is look at the middle line of your ramp and then the very edge of it, and then you'll go in the middle of that, and then you'll run up just past where you see your edit keybind, right about here. Then it's just 2 walls and a floor as quickly as possible. This will kind of launch you up because the floor ends up phasing you and boosting your jump. So then the trick is to place the stair as late as you possibly can. This will allow you to reach the peak of your jump, which will result in you landing a lot higher up on your ramp, which is the basis for doing extremely fast 90s. One other thing to note is that it doesn't matter if you hold A or D while doing these 90s. You can turn with your mouse or your keyboard, and it doesn't matter, it's just personal preference. Also, you can apply the same concept to whatever 90 you like. For instance, my favorite way to do these are doing like EU style Vo 90s. So feel free to mess around and just figure out which style you like the best. Anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully you guys learned something. Remember to go check out Vo's channel in the description, and yeah, have a good one. Peace.